Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Jimmy English Home. And in today's video, I have a really special guest for you. This is Raymond, my friend. And Raymond, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah, I can. Hi guys, my name is Raymond Wazzoli. I am from London, England. Yeah.
Okay. And in today's video, I'm gonna have like a short interview with him to ask him about different things in Vietnam. And I'm gonna highlight some interesting vocabulary so that you can learn as many new words as possible. Okay, so let's start. Tell me about your impression when you first came to Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, I remember it very clearly. I remember landing at Tan Son Nhat Airport and walking out of the doors and being hit by a heat wave. I landed at 10 p.m. and it was 28 degrees here, and I had just left London, which was 8 degrees. So it was a big shock.
That's a big change.
Yeah.
Okay, because I heard that the weather in London is quite crazy. It's really chaotic, right?
Yeah, for sure. We often say that we have 4 seasons in one day.
Okay, so that's totally different from like the weather in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, completely.
It's a day and night difference.
Completely. In Ho Chi Minh, you just have 2 seasons.
Hot and hotter.
Hot,
yes,
yeah.
That's right. Very good observation. And then tell me, like, have you had any bad experiences in Vietnam?
Unfortunately, yes. As a foreigner, I seem to get ripped off quite often. So often when I go to the market, the prices are a little bit higher for me. I remember one time specifically trying to buy some underwear in Ben Thang Market.
Okay.
And the saleswoman quoted me 200,000 for one pair of underwear. I decided to walk away, and immediately she shouted 100. So I decided to come back and barter with her, and I thought, okay, so 50, and she agreed. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the very first experience that you had, like bad experience.
That was the first bad experience.
Like how about another one? Do you have?
Yeah, I do. So another time I was sitting in an alleyway in District 1, and I was sitting on my motorbike, and I was texting with my phone, and a local man approached me with a knife, probably about this long.
A knife?
A knife,
Wow.
yes. And he put the knife to my chest.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah. I got really lucky in this situation. I completely froze and I didn't know what to do, so I decided to just look at him directly in the eye. And he said nothing. He didn't say one word. So I didn't say one word.
So you were totally out of your wits at that time.
Completely. My heart was beating out of my chest. And I'm still holding my phone, and it lasted for about 1 or 2 minutes. However, it felt like a lifetime. Yeah. I remember after about 2 minutes, he just walked away. So I put my phone in my pocket, I turned my motorbike on, and I just drove, and I didn't stop driving for about an hour.
Wow, but you were so lucky at that time.
I think I got really lucky.
I guess the main reason, like he didn't say anything because he couldn't speak English.
I think so.
So guys, next time if you wanna rob a foreigner, first thing first, you need to learn how to speak English well.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's talk about travel then.
Yeah, sure.
Have you been to a lot of places in Vietnam?
Yes, I've been to many places in Vietnam. When I first arrived in 2014, I bought a motorbike and decided to travel around. I first went west down to Cà and then circled around to Phan Thiet, where I then headed north to Moi Nhay and Nha Trang, onwards to Đà Lạt, Dak Lak, and up the Central Highlands.
Wow, a lot
all
of
the way
places.
to Hanoi. Yes.
So you've been to many places already.
Yes.
I've been to only a few places in Vietnam.
Okay.
Shame on me.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
Vietnamese.
in England I've not been to so many places either.
Okay, but you love traveling when you go to another country.
Yes, I love traveling by motorbike specifically.
Okay, and so of all the places that you've been to in Vietnam, so which place is your favorite?
I guess there's no surprise that it has to be Đà Lạt
Okay.
for the climate.
Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of people in Vietnam also love Đà Lạt.
Yeah, so coming from England, I am very acclimatized to cool weather. Often in the winter we will have temperatures below 0 degrees. Đà Lạt isn't that cold, it's usually about 15 at night. However, my body reacts really well to the climate in Đà Lạt. I also really like Ho Chi Minh. However, sometimes in the year it's quite hot for me.
Yeah, the weather in Đà Lạt is cool all year round.
Yes.
But I remember one time when I was there, the weather was like 8 degrees Celsius.
Yes,
Which
I
was,
think that is quite cold
freezing
for
to me.
Vietnamese. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the food then.
Okay.
So have you tried a lot of dishes in Vietnam?
I've tried many dishes. Yes, I'd have to say Vietnamese food is amongst my favorite food in the world.
Okay, and so which is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish. I think that's a really difficult question. I like so many.
Yeah.
I think I would have to choose bún đào mắm tôm.
Bún đậu mắm tôm.
Yes, I love it. I really love the fish sauce. Yeah.
But that's weird because a lot of foreigners they are terrified of mắm tôm, mắm tôm, yeah, because of the smell.
Okay, I cannot understand why. I think it's delicious.
Yeah. So bún đậu mắm tôm is your favorite dish?
I think that and
it's also my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, we should go out and
yeah, Jenny and I go to eat that really often.
okay, we should make a date.
Okay.
I also really like bánh cuốn.
Bánh cuốn.
Bánh cuốn. Yeah. I really enjoy that in the morning for breakfast.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so which is your least favorite?
I would have to say hot pot.
Hot pot?
Hot pot. Yeah.
Why?
I think the first time I had hot pot, it wasn't very good. It was with a very long and thin fish, and I didn't like the taste. It was really sour and there were lots of bones in the fish. So I think that first time gave me a lasting impression.
Yeah, maybe you went to the wrong place.
Possibly, yeah.
Because I also have a foreign friend and he's crazy about the hot pot.
Okay.
I'm also a big fan of hot pot.
I'm sure you are. I can see everybody in Vietnam loves hot pot.
Okay, but do you like spicy food?
I would have to say, in Vietnamese terms, I'm on a medium. I'm on a medium level.
Okay. And let's talk about the transportation then. And let's say.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when you first crossed the street in Vietnam?
Well, I must admit that I was actually really excited. The traffic in Vietnam is very chaotic. It's completely night and day compared to the UK. So the first time I crossed the road, I was with my friend, and I remember him holding his hand up and waving his hand. And I couldn't understand what he was doing. And it wasn't until I got more experience driving in Vietnam that I then realized it's so that people can see you from further away.
Okay, so he's a local.
He is a local, yes.
Yes, that's typical way to like tell people.
Yeah.
That okay, you're waiting and you see them. Okay. Have you another question? Have you ever been? No, you talked about being ripped off already, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I guess that's enough. That's enough topics for today. We have covered a lot of ground. Alright, I guess that's the end of today's video. Thank you once again, thank you Raymond for joining me, and thank you guys for joining us. Be sure to subscribe and like this video because more amazing content is on the way. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.